I love it today. I think it's really, really good. So, and I think you're a star too. So it's a proper outfit for you.
Flattery will get you
everywhere here. Come on.
Everywhere. Okay, so we're talking about Limitless, and we're talking about this, I have to say it, elegant.
Yeah.
And easy laptop or tablet stand. It's sleek, it's stylish, it's done in clear acrylic. This is going to help you get your work done, and not only for a tablet or computer, because we're also going to use it for books, for sheet music, for recipes, I mean, a million different things, but from Limitless that we know so well that does everything that we love with electronics. And this is 3 easy payments of $11.66.
Limitless just gets it right. I mean, they build gadgets that we need, but they build them really well. And I think the takeaway as we first look at this is like, it is really well built. Powder coated metal, don't have to worry about corrosion. It's adjustable, it's flexible. You even get a little wrench that you can tighten up the tension. So for a heavier, I tightened it up a little bit for the heavier laptop versus the iPad. It is really well thought out, and it can be a stand, but it can also go up to about 12 inches high and go all the way up, like you said, for sheet music, or it can collapse down all the way to, it's right around a little over 2 pounds, but you can put it in a backpack, but it's just a way. And then real quick, hang on, if I bring my microphone in, hear that clicking, that ratcheting? That's, again, that great like build that's, you know, it's powerful and it's strong, can hold practically anything, and just so versatile. I love this product, I really do.
So obviously for a tablet, I see completely the reason why. Many times, you know, I just got the baby a something like this for its tablet, and he said to me, thank you. I was like, he's not even gonna notice. He's like, thank you. I really love it, because now he doesn't have to stare at it like on the floor or on the table. That's a problem that a lot of us have, that you're watching the tablet and you're like trying to lean on over it. Now, this is the reason. You're getting it on an angle and it's coming to you instead of you going to it.
And you don't worry about it falling off. You don't worry about it, like it's sturdy, it's well built. You don't worry about it collapsing. That's a really nice thing about it. And this is where I use it. I do all the cooking in the house, and I either put cookbooks up or I put up iPads that with like instructions on it. So, and then it keeps it up off the counter. So if you spill something, no worries. Remember, again, powder coated metal, so you're not worried with it corroding or anything like that. But more importantly, it's hands free. How many times, even just sitting in bed, I saw that nightstand shot on the couch, you're sitting there holding it, right? And it just, your arm gets sore. It sounds stupid, but your arm gets sore holding the iPad or whatever it is you want to watch. This gives you a way to do it. You can even take it on a plane and watch it like more propped up on a plane on the tray there. Makes it easy. Holds a nice good sized laptop all the way down to an iPhone. Even, you know, whether you're showing Craig Smith's dog Smitty, who, you know, isn't a star, or my dog Daisy, who is, you know, you can do whatever you want, but you hear that it's a 360 rotating. This is pretty cool. There aren't books on it right now, but I'll take the laptop off. If you put a book here, okay, you can hold pages in with it. So you're holding open a cookbook, these little flaps come in and hold it open. Limitless has quite literally thought of everything, and it's like what they do in all of their products. They're just really well thought out, really well built, and they solve real problems, not contrived ones, actual ones that we have. One of which is like, I need to hold my laptop if I'm on, you know, am I on a call? And I, you know, like, none of that right here in a stand.
Or if you want to do the stand up and work thing, right? Because some people, it's not good to be sitting all day long. This is how you're going to, because usually if you're, this is a beautiful way to hold up the laptop, prop it to where you, however you want it, because you're able to go forward, back, up, and down too.
That's right. That's exactly right. So you see how it's sort of, I'll turn to the side there. See how we've got, it's almost like one of those scissor lifts that you see out on construction sites. It can fold all the way down like that should you want it. It can be a little bit off the table, or you can bring it up, I think 12 inches, I think it's 12.9 inches is the entire total. And then again, I've raised the tension on here. I can even tilt it back a little bit because of this grip back here. It stays on. It really, really does a nice job, and it goes from all different heights. So you just have no worries whatsoever.
If for when you're working, but even when you're watching your TV, watching your movies, FaceTiming your friends and family, it's just gonna make it that much better. Also, the fact that when you are doing FaceTime, a lot of the times you're like holding it and like this, and wait a minute, hold on, because you don't usually do it on the computer. You usually do it on the tablet or on your phone. Now you have it in one place, propped up to the right angle that you need, and the whole family can get in, and you're not all like fighting to get in.
Well, how many times have you been on a call? I love your point there. And the way your computer sits with its stand sometimes as we come back, I'll show you, your screen is sort of at a bad angle and the camera shoots up into the ceiling. How many times have you done that? Well, and that's annoying. Or your iPad, you know, the stand will show you that. It's
true.
These stands, I don't want to knock the product because I love my iPads and stands, but these can be flimsy sometimes, okay? And these can collapse. You got to put it down.
And there's no adjustability. It's
Right,
where
that's
it
right.
hits it, and that's it, and that's
then
where you go.
You're even on one of these, and then the camera shoots upwards. Like if this is your camera.
Yeah, and that's nobody looks good with the camera
You're
shooting
looking
upwards.
up to the ceiling. But look here with the HP like that we have here, that this camera now is actually level. So even though this is up, the camera shoots straight on, no worries whatsoever. So you're getting a good, clean picture, and it's eye level instead of like you see cameras looking down on you from webcams or looking up from your computers. This is a good level camera.
That's
that makes
really,
you,
really important. I love that. Just for that, I would even get this. Now, this is going quickly. This is customer top rated. A minute ago we were at 700, now we're down to 650 left in this. Black Friday and July sale price, 3 easy payments of $11.66 is the lowest price that it has ever been. And when you get this home, you are going to be like, I can use it for this. Oh, I could use it for this as well. This is that type of thing that you're like, I'm gonna, you know, I'll get it home, and then you're going to love it. When
and
you
you
get it
saw
home.
on the video that there's a little hole there that you can run the cord up through to charge. So that's really nice. I like that. See down here, cord can go in there to charge it up. Whatever you need to do, you can lay your computer flat. Anything you need, any options. It's so versatile, so smart. Remember, there's a little wrench that comes with it. That there's little bolts in here that you could tighten for more tension. This is heavier than an iPad or a phone, obviously. So you just tighten up a little bit more. It's actually into here. You tighten it just a little bit. But if you want to loosen it, make it a little bit easier to use, you could do that as well. It's just so well thought out. I saw Paige present this probably like a weekend ago. I forget how long ago it was. I still remember thinking, oh, I really want that. Now I'm helping her out today presenting. I'm like, I'm getting one of these. Like,
and this is how easily it stores when you're not using it. Flat, great, easy to store. It is lightweight, but really super sturdy, and I feel it. I feel the
quality
tension.
of the craftsmanship.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Like as I keep going up here, I want to be careful because I don't want to spill the computer. But like, look how high this is. Again, it's about 12 inches off, and it's just up here with absolutely no worries about sturdiness whatsoever. I can spin this around. I can look at it as I come around here. I can put this, and I can look at my computer, kind of type here, and like it's my eye level right here. Like it's where I want to be. If I'm on a call and standing, because I could stand to use a little more exercise. You know. Too many cervezas in celebrating Argentina. But I could stand up and kind of stay healthy.
Correct.
You know
and
what I mean?
that right there is a fantastic thing to think about, and you're going to use it for your phone, for your tablet, for your computer, but also for your books, for your sheet music, for your recipes. So many different things, and especially for those video calls. It's fantastic. 3 easy payments of $11.66. All right, the Lindsay